There are two main components that we'll be working with in this series, as well as a few others worth mentioning. All these can be downloaded from ajax.asp.net. This site also contains a rich bevy of How Do I videos covering topics from installation to development. Please watch the installation videos on the site before you install your components. To work with the lessons in this series, you'll need Visual Studio 2005, as well as ASP.NET 2.0 Ajax Extensions 1.0. This contains both the server and client-centric development models. You must install this before you install the ASP.NET Ajax Control Toolkit or the ASP.NET 2.0 Ajax Features. The other component you'll need to have installed is the ASP.NET Ajax Control Toolkit. The toolkit is a shared source initiative founded by Microsoft. The toolkit ships with a sample website that contain a lot of examples that you can look at in order to understand the components of the ASP.NET Ajax Control Toolkit. Keep in mind, although there's no installer for it, the How Do I video on the ajax.asp.net site shows you exactly how to configure Visual Studio to work with this install. So I strongly encourage you to watch the video before you begin your install. There are also 3 other downloads that may be of interest to you. The Microsoft Ajax Library 1.0 allows you to develop on non-Windows systems. It contains a complete set of client JavaScript components that are also included in the full ASP.NET Ajax installation. Also, the ASP.NET Ajax Features CTP. This has some interesting client-side functionality such as web parts and ADO.NET data converters that warrant a good look. And lastly, you can download all the source code by downloading the ASP.NET 2.0 Ajax Extensions source code. To verify that you have the necessary components installed, look in your C, Program Files, Microsoft ASP.NET directory. You should see both the Toolkit and the ASP.NET 2.0 Ajax Extension subdirectories. Also be sure to have SQL Server 2005 or 2000 installed, along with the sample AdventureWorks database. And also be sure to set up a connection to the AdventureWorks database in the Server Explorer in Visual Studio 2005.